Is it possible to continue to collect Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, if I move to another country? This is a question that many people who are considering relocating abroad often ask. And yes, you can relocate to another country while collecting Social Security Disability Insurance benefits. However, there are certain significant factors and laws to be mindful of. It's important to understand these rules to ensure that your benefits are not interrupted. If an SSDI beneficiary satisfies the requirements set forth by the Social Security Administration, the SSA typically permits them to reside outside the country and continue to receive payments. This means that as long as you meet the eligibility criteria, you can enjoy your benefits no matter where you live. Social Security payouts, however, could be restricted to certain countries, namely those that are subjected to specific guidelines or U.S. sanctions, such as Cuba or North Korea. It's crucial to be aware of these restrictions before making any plans to move. The Social Security Administration sends payments to numerous countries across the world. However, you are advised to find out whether the country you're relocating to implements any unique laws or restrictions for SSDI payments. If you relocate to a country that the United States has a territorial agreement with, which includes most developed nations in the world, the Social Security Administration is going to transfer your benefits continuously. If you plan to move out of the country, you have to notify the Social Security Administration. This is an important step to ensure that your records are up to date and that you continue to receive any benefits you are entitled to. Anyone can accomplish this by contacting the Social Security Administration directly or completing the SSA 21 form, which is the Information About Work and Earnings form. This form helps the Social Security Administration keep track of your employment and earnings while you are abroad. It is critical to keep the Social Security Administration informed of your current address, since they might have to send you official messages or require you to give updated medical or employment status updates on a regular basis. Keeping your information current ensures that there are no interruptions in your benefits and that you remain compliant with Social Security Administration regulations. If you're granted Social Security disability insurance because of a disability, the SSA will continue to pay your benefits as long as you meet their criteria and live in any country that does not have restrictions on payments. You are still required to demonstrate that your condition fits the SSA's disability requirements. Even if you live abroad, the SSA may still conduct periodic continuing disability reviews or CDRs to confirm your eligibility for SSDI. Medicare. After 2 years of receiving SSDI benefits, you could potentially become qualified to receive Medicare. However, Medicare protection does not traditionally transfer to countries outside the United States, meaning that you have to make plans for healthcare in the country you are relocating to. You may need to begin looking into public healthcare or private insurance in the country where you are moving. Regardless of where you live, you must pay U.S. taxes on your Social Security disability insurance benefits. That said, the rules and legislation governing the taxation of SSDI benefits while living in other countries might be different based on your location of residency and if the United States holds an agreement on taxes with that particular country. Depending on the tax rules in your new country of residency, you may also be required to pay taxes. If you relocate to a country that has a Social Security totalization agreement with the United States, it could affect whether you can qualify for certain benefits, such as Social Security retirement or disability, but it usually doesn't impact your right to keep receiving SSDI payments provided that you remain eligible. You may not be eligible for SSDI benefits if you live in Cuba, North Korea, or any other country that is subject to U.S. sanctions or restrictions. These restrictions are in place due to political and economic reasons, and they can significantly impact your eligibility for benefits. If you move to one of these countries, your benefits may be suspended or terminated outright. It's crucial to understand these rules before making any decisions. In conclusion, you can move to another nation and continue to get Social Security disability insurance benefits if you follow the Social Security Administration's guidelines and keep them up to date on your address. Regularly updating your information ensures that there are no interruptions in your benefit payments. Additionally, make sure you're moving to a country that accepts payments. This will help you avoid any complications in receiving your benefits abroad. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.